Hey guys, John and Shannon here with Kromm Real Estate. We're doing a follow-up video to a video that we did a couple months ago on Sisters, Oregon.
Yeah, so we took you through the town a little bit, talked about employers and amenities and things that the town had, and now we're gonna take you, oh, by the way, if you didn't see that and you wanna know more about the city in general, hit the pause button, run over, check out that video, and then come right back here and we'll graciously greet you again.
Welcome back. Wasn't that a fun video?
Okay, because in this video, we're gonna be talking about some of the specific neighborhoods in Sisters and what makes them awesome. Oh, and full disclaimer, as realtors, we're not actually steering you anywhere to one neighborhood or the other. We're just kind of giving you a broad overview of, you know, the neighborhoods in town.
All right, so we're gonna be talking about the neighborhoods that are in the city limits of Sisters. Sisters is so small that we're gonna cover a lot of the major neighborhoods, but of course, we can't cover all of them.
We're not gonna cover all of them because then this video would take like 3 hours long, right?
Exactly.
So first off, we're gonna hang around in town, show some neighborhoods in town, and then maybe at the end, we'll look at some of the more surrounding areas, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The first neighborhood on tour is going to be Buck Run, southeast of town. Oh, hi guys. Those are the official welcoming party to Sisters. They are always hanging around, greeting travelers. Okay, so Buck Run is probably the oldest neighborhood we are talking about today, dating back to 1995 but finished up after the 2000s. So these homes are a little older, but the good news is that they are on larger lots and plenty of elbow room. And the best part is that the neighborhood borders the Deschutes National Forest, right back there.
The next hood we are looking at is one that I always thought in my head had the best views. I'll pause for dramatic effect. I remember back before this neighborhood was built, there was a huge field/meadow, and the clearing revealed the best views of the mountains in the entire town. Those mountains were right there, just in your face. Pine Meadow Village started in 1999 and is 51 acres with 202 residences. It's got a clubhouse, a pond, outdoor pool, and tennis courts. I mean, for not being a touristy resort, this place is swanky.
Moving to the north side of the highway, just as you enter town from the east, lies the neighborhood of Timber Creek. Yes, Whychus Creek runs behind the neighborhood, and some of the homes' backyards are actually on the water. This neighborhood was also built in the late 90s and finished up after the 2000s. Unlike the Pine Meadow Village, these homes are deep in the Ponderosas and feature some classic Northwest craftsman-style homes. This is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods because it's on the creek.
Okay, now let's head a little further north to Saddlestone. This neighborhood has had a rough go, starting back before the '08 recession, and lots sat empty for years. However, now it has been producing stunning homes for the past 4 years. This neighborhood was designed to have spacer lots, leaving plenty of open nature space. There's a park for kids to play and walking trails throughout Saddlestone. these homes are definitely worth looking into. With great finishes and great designs, this might be one of the more underrated neighborhoods in town.
Our next neighborhood, or should I say 2 neighborhoods, is McKenzie Meadow and Village of Cold Springs. Located on the northwest side of town. These neighborhoods are built by Hayden Homes. Hayden is an excellent tract builder, bringing affordability and quality to the area. Built right next to the middle and high school with plenty of walking trails and green spaces, these neighborhoods will provide lots of great homes to sisters.
Now our last main neighborhood here is called Clear Pine. In case you hadn't noticed, we basically took you from oldest to newest in terms of the homes, and appropriately we saved the best for last. The homes in here certainly are not builder grade. These are stunning, modern and contemporary custom spec homes that come with all the bells and whistles. The neighborhood features a central park with playground, grass fields, and even a mini amphitheater. There are also plenty of lots left, as this neighborhood is not yet finished. As a bonus, you should probably also know about Grand Peaks, which is connected to Clear Pines. Similar to the other neighborhood, these will be modern custom homes with incredible views. And don't forget the pickleball courts.
So those were some of the most well-known neighborhoods in town, but now we're going to span out and go outside city limits and look at some of those neighborhoods.
Yeah, as we head outside of town, lot sizes become a lot bigger, sometimes on acres and acres and acres. But the other side is that sometimes these houses are just a little bit older. Okay, well look, we're running out of time here, so why don't we simply mention a few of the more notable out-of-town areas. We've got Crossroads, to the west, out on the McKenzie Highway, deep in the woods. There's Aspen Lakes, which is on the Aspen Lakes Golf Course. To the east, towards Redmond, and probably the newest of the out-of-town neighborhoods. Indian Ford is really more of an area because there are multiple neighborhoods out there, such as Indian Ford Meadows, Indian Ford Ranch, Sage Meadow, Squawback Woods, and Star Ranch. That's straight north of town. And finally, Tollgate. It's something of an OG because it started way back in 1973. Anyway, it's located out off the main Highway 20 as you head out towards Black Butte.
So what would you prefer? Would you prefer to live in town, on a newer built house, or would you prefer acreage outside of town?
And remember, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is in the description below. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos right here that'll be playing next, or a playlist in this area here. And as always, you can subscribe so you always stay up to date with all of our videos by clicking right over there. And be sure to hit the little bell notification. Thanks. We'll see you next time. What you got there?
Cookie.
Cookie. And that's the end of our sister's video.